God, I was laughing like, until I saw it. Okay. Okay, so I'm a little frustrated today. I've just broke my tripod. I've was trying to film something and it just is not working out right, but I'm gonna post it up anyway. I'm gonna figure it out. But in the meantime, I was, it screwed me up and I just didn't have time to like get everything done today. So I said, okay, we're gonna have a review day. We're gonna, because I've been trying to review these damn palettes for over a month and I keep forgetting and I get sidetracked with other things. And I'm like, okay, I want to show them to them because they are, hi, Divine. I wanted to go over them because some of them are going to be leaving. BH Cosmetics says some of them they're going to be getting rid of soon. So I want to let you guys know if they're a good value. And also they always go on sale. So is it worth you buying? The one thing I will say is that even though these are inexpensive palettes, I don't think that we should just buy them just because, because there's this whole kind of mentality that, oh, it's a more inexpensive palette, so it's not that big of a deal. But my thought process is, if I buy all these inexpensive palettes and I don't like them, I could have just held on to the money and bought, spent some more money on a palette that would have been better. So I'm of that mindset. So I want to show you all the palettes that I have by BH Cosmetics, what I think about them. Why do I think some of them are worth the money? Why some of them I think, no, don't spend the money. Yes, hi, Michelle. So we're going to talk about them. So let's talk. First off, let me just say I'm having a rough day. So hopefully everything will stay together because I done tore up some shit. How do you, as a grown woman, as a woman, just tear off some shit? I just tore this off. I just ripped it off. Like, just came off with my hands. Plastic. I'm not that strong, y'all. But okay, anyway, let's talk. Okay, so here's the first one I want to talk about. I'm going to take these off of here because it's making it shake and everything's going to fall. Okay, so let's talk about this one. This is... Do y'all see what I'm saying? Hello, Angela. Do y'all see this? Everything around me is fucking falling. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, so let's get to it. Let's talk about Club Tropicana. So this one is coming. They've already stated that they brought it back and it's going to be leaving soon. Club Tropicana is basically a foil. It's a foil palette. I do like it. It can be a little funny to play with. It definitely needs to be sprayed. It's okay if you swatch it on your fingers and stuff, but do not try to use this dry because it does not come on at all. So you definitely need to spray. But it's a really fun palette. And it's a really good one so that if you want to have different colors and you want to play with bright colors on the lid, it's a really good, inexpensive way to do it. So I love these. I've used like a lot of them. Actually, I've used quite a bit of them. I've used a lot of the teals in here. I've used a lot of the pinks and the corally colors. So this, I would say, get this. It's a very good palette. It's like you can get it for like less than $10. So if you want to have these type of colors, but you don't want to spend a lot on them because you're not sure, because you tend to be more neutrally, this is a good one to have. Now, if you're thinking about doing brights, want to play with bright colors, I'm going to say go ahead and get this Take Me Back to Brazil. I've had this thing forever and I barely used it, but now I finally started using it. So if you want to play with bright colors, and this is like not something that you're real comfortable with, this is a great palette to start with. The pans are small. You have a good range of colors, and it's primarily matte with a few satins in it. It's not a lot of shimmers in it. So it's a lot of matte colors, which I love because it's kind of hard to find mattes. Yes, I love this palette, and it's hard to find a lot of good mattes in these colors. So I love this one for it because there's some satins and things in it, but it's a lot of matte colors. Yes, these pinks are awesome. I've actually used more of the yellows and the greens recently, and that's what I really love too. I really love the yellows and the greens and things like that, and they blend really well. They're very pigmented, but not to the point that you would, you start looking like Mimi from Drew Carey. But so I do love this palette. So if you really want to try it, this is a good palette to get. Get this one because it's going to be gone soon. They bring it in and out. Get this one. Get this one. It's a really good one because because I had it for a while and I wasn't really using it. And then I started using it and I was like, oh shit, this is a cute palette, y'all. This is cute. Y'all know what I'm talking about, because listen, I can be Mimi-esque, so I have to watch myself, because when I start doing colors, I'll be like, bitch, you starting to look Mimi-esque. Stop it. Stop it. Hell, this one almost went there. This was on the way of sideways. This eye color was on the way to sideways. On the way. So yeah, this is a really good one. I would say go ahead and get it. I have to be real with myself sometimes. So I'm going to talk about the ones that I really love, and then I have one that I have issues with. And I'm still thinking about buying some more, but baby, be like, you looking kind of Mimi-esque. Now, the Zodiac palette, I actually love it. Did I actually pay full price for this? I know I didn't, because I told y'all, if y'all new to me, go see what brands you should never pay full price for, and BH Cosmetics is one of them. The Zodiac palette is really nice. I will say this, it doesn't make sense to me because I'm an astrology person. So it's just like really being realistic. They just decided to call it Zodiac and they wanted to do a 12-pan one. And this is supposed to be the sun, but it's white. Okay, or maybe the moon. I don't know. But from, no, you never need to pay full price at BH. You're stupid if you do. You are stupid if you do. But from a Zodiac theme, it's a little off because the colors actually aren't the colors that go with those astrological signs. But that's just nitpicky me. That's just nitpicky me. But for real, the mattes are very good. I think these are some of their best mattes that I have. I really do like the matte quality in this. Very nicely done. The shimmers are nice. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Which one do I really like? This one in Gemini is it's all right. But in general, the shimmers are nice. But what I really like is the matte quality. Now, and I like the fact that we have the cool tone purples up here, and then you got these little warmy tone things. See, I haven't used the baked shadows because I have to be honest, this is the first time I've used the baked shadows, and I've always stayed away from baked shadows, and it's because of Laura Geller. Because I was swatching Laura Geller one day, and her baked shadows, and I was like, I don't like these. So I kind of always stayed away from them because I'm like, because if they're like Laura Geller's shadows, I don't want this bullshit. But yeah, so this is a good palette to play with. I don't really like that highlight color. It's all right. I don't know. It's okay. Now, this is the one that I have issues with. This is this BH Studio Pro. This is the first one they put out. Yes. Oh, they're swirly. You know, I don't like swirly things. So this is their Studio Pro palettes. 42 shades. It's got the metallics, the shimmers, the jewel chromes, the mattes. Now, I'm going to say this first. I like the shadows themselves. The quality of the shadows is very nice. They're very easy to blend. They're pigmented. They're all the shit that you want from a shadow. They're not too powdery. Like, you know how Lorac shadows are super powdery? They're not like that. Because Lorac's Mega Pro 4 is super fucking powdery as fuck. The shit. I'm going to hit pan after using it fucking 10 times. Even though I love that palette, it is powdery. These are not powdery. Here's my issue with it though. This is supposed to be this ultimate artistry shadow palette. I have issues when you look at a palette and it has too much fucking brown and beige in it. There's so much brown and beige in here that they could have got rid of it. I did a count on this. There's, let's see, we got all this in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All of this in here. No, we don't need that much. And I also think that when they do these type of palettes, they don't give you enough mattes. When you have this many, it's 42 shades in here. I should have at least 3 shades. I should have 3 rows of mattes. And we don't need 50 shades of beige or brown. And it really frustrated me because they came out with another Studio Pro palette and it's neutrals. So it's a whole big, it's like that damn Violet Voss Top Notch. We need a nice cool tone palette. We need a good brights palette. Now, the Take Me Back to Brazil is a good one, so they kind of got that one. But you need a cool tones. You need something besides all these damn golds, oranges, and browns that they put in here. It's so overwhelming. I had a count of it when I got it. I honestly was about to buy other BH Cosmetics palettes and then create the palette the way I wanted it, because this is annoying to me. Now, you know, it's like, because like for instance, if you get into the cool tones, you don't have enough of them to really do something with. You still need something else, because they got all these spicy little browns and oranges in it. Like, I gotta be real, I get it, because like I was watching some ladies, and it's a small channel, like I ain't a small channel. It's a small channel, and they were doing their anti-haul, and every palette that they anti-hauled was a bright palette. It was a bright palette, you know, and they're like, well, I don't really use those, and I'm not really gonna get no use out of them. So I get why companies are doing that, because so many people are so scared of color, and they're like, but I don't really use color. So of course you're not gonna, so yeah, you're gonna put a lot of this crap, of course you're gonna put a lot of this in, because people are going to say, well, you know, I want a neutral and I want a warm tone, because that's what makes people comfortable. So that's, hey, how are you? So, oh, and we about to get into some gossip, y'all. I got some good gossip, y'all. So that's the only issue I have with it. I wish it was a more I wish it was a more inclusive palette. I wish it actually had more to that would be like really make it worth saying it's a studio palette. Right. Exactly. Yeah. Right. Yeah. And I agree. The whole transitions, because that's what it is. Or just call it a Morphe palette. Just call it a Morphe palette, because Morphe palettes is what they fucking are. Because this, and I was so annoyed because it's really good. Like, I love these colors. I love the duochromes. I love the shimmers. I love the metallics. But it's just, damn, how many damn brown shimmers, how many gold fucking shimmers, how many of these do, come on now. They just did too much. Just did too much. Now that we've talked about that, let's gossip a little bit. I know, you know, I be fucking with Morphe. I only have one Morphe palette, and that's the Jaclyn Hill, because the rest of them look all fucking same. Every damn thing. The only thing, okay, they got the plum palette, the purple palette, and they have the brights. But other than that, okay. I'm trying to stay off of her, but Tati is making it so easy to fuck with her now. She's just hilarious. Have you all seen her latest video? Now, I saw this on Rich Lux and I went and watched it. So, her latest video, she's talking about the packaging of her magic pills and how she spent so much money. I didn't get it from Wish. Oh, thank you. I didn't get it from Wish. I didn't get it from Wish. I didn't just pull them off the shelf. I spent thousands. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. And then, this is the best part. She then takes 2 of her pills. Did you see that shit, Angela? Oh my God. I went and looked at it. And then she took 2 of her pills like, girl, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I mean, first off, who gives a fuck how much you spend on your packaging? Nobody cares. And if that's what you want to tell us about, I sure did. Did it thicken up, right? But here's my thing with that. First off, she sounded very snarky talking to people. She's got this whole condescending bullshit going on about her little stanky ass magic pills. Let's be real. It's very snarky. And why the fuck do we care about how much she spent on packaging? What does that have to do with anything? You could put that shit in a plastic bag, and if it works, I'll buy it. So what you're telling me is you spend a lot of fucking money on packaging, and that's supposed to be part of the reason why I should spend $40 fucking on it? Get the fuck out of here. Go on, get out of here with that bullshit. Come on now. Ooh, somebody told me I need to stop cursing. That's not going to happen. Okay, never mind. Rewind. And to make those statements and then choke down that damn pill. Hi, Lisa. You know, come on now. Get out of here with that bullshit. And I don't want to talk about her, but she's so annoying. So damn annoying with it. Yeah, whatever it is, Exuviae, right? I mean, come on. And let's be honest. Let's be real. It's the same exact packaging with a different color. So it is stock. It is one that you can get. It is one. Oh, somebody tried to check me on one of my videos. They said, just so we really talking bullshit. Somebody went on, one of my comments on my eyeshadow palette collection was, it's a nice video, but you might get more views if you just didn't curse so much. I was very polite because I can be very polite and cutty at the same time. I said, well, you know, the beauty of YouTube is you can find somebody who... I told him, I said, well, you know, the beauty of YouTube is people who don't mind my cursing can find me. And if you don't like it, go the fuck on. But I didn't say it like that. I was nicer than that because I'm a nice chick. But anyway... yeah, so, I mean, it's just the whole thing. Who gives a fuck about your damn... who really cares? Yes, we buy things for packaging, but I don't buy... I promise you, when I'm buying vitamins and shit, I ain't going, ooh, pretty package. Now, I might do that when I'm going to buy a bottle of wine and be like, ooh, that's a pretty bottle. I like that bottle. And they say, and yes, and I have it on here, and it looks so pretty on my thing. Really? See, that tells you how she thinks, and that's fine. But if you're gonna say one of your selling points is for a supplement is that it looks pretty on your fucking table, are you kidding me? And I sure have too, and I had to stop doing that because I got one. I was like, oh, this shit look good. Let me tell you, I got this one called Bitch one time just because it was called Bitch. I was like, I got to have bitch wine, and it was the nastiest shit ever. It tasted like bitch. Whatever you think about what bitch should taste like, that's what that damn wine tasted like. Like fucking bitch. Okay. So, but I'm saying, like, if one of your selling points is going to be, it's going to look pretty. See, that's a selling point for lipstick. That, because, you know, like, for instance, what did I buy? Exactly. That's exactly my point, Angela. I don't mind. Like, I bought the YSLs this year with and I had them engraved, my YSL lipsticks for Christmas. That was like one of my little gifts to myself. That's fine because I can leave lipstick even if I'm not using it out. But what are you going to do with these every month? You're going to have a whole row of them motherfuckers sitting around? We're going to use them for stuff. We're going to use them to put in, like, next she's going to tell you how to use them, how to recycle it. She's going to be like, and see it when you're done with it in the month. You can put, you know, your bobby pins in them. And then you could just have them lined up. Girl, please. And then, but if you watch her when she trying to take them, you know damn well she don't take them damn pills. You know damn well she don't take them pills. Right, you can have a whole toxic halo. You can make candles out of them. And then, come on. And then, okay, because now since we're really talking. And the whole little Axe revolution, I'm just sorry. Did you see those weird people? Did y'all see them weird people? I mean, they are making a name for themselves off of Tati. And I ain't mad at them. I wish I had made the name. How come I didn't have 100,000 views? How come people don't listen to me like them crazy people? Because they look weird. That whole we renege, we take it back video with them jumping around. With them dancing around and shit. They're hilarious. They're a weird little couple. I could see them being into some good stuff, some kinky stuff. I could see it. I bet you they go to a dungeon. Y'all don't want me to get started. Y'all want me to get started because I have a whole different genre that we could be talking about right now. But someone told me I can't talk about that on this channel because, you know, that way I don't scare people. All right, but anyway. But yeah, oh my God. But yeah, she's just, I mean, Tati is like fueling this whole thing. And oh, the frosted stick. I thought she said it was embossed. She embossed it. But couldn't you see having a little Tati Halo pit Christmas tree though? That'd be kind of cute though. You'd have them all sitting around and put little pink sparkles in them to like represent the pink peels. Yeah, you know, like pink sparkles. Next, you're gonna put glitter in them. Oh, just the lid is embossed. Oh no, she's not. She spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. That she spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. Because if Tati told me she did that shit like that, I believe her. Don't you be talking about Tati like that. Don't you be talking about Tati like that. I don't know, you know she's telling the truth that God loves. She's telling the truth that God loves on us with that mess. I mean, the problem is she's just so angry now. And she's so angry. And she's just... she's just so angry. She's like, I can't take these people. They're not believing me. I promise you, I wonder how many... Let's think about how many she's actually sold. And all these goofs who run around acting like it's a miracle pill. Y'all hope y'all got the money to pay for this miracle pill for the rest of your damn life, you big dummies. It's not like this is going to... No, she swore she sold out already, Michelle. Oh, no, ma'am. She said she sold out. She sold out. Guru got it. Yeah, I've kind of gotten I'm off of her page. And you know, because I was subscribed, you know how it keeps coming up in your feed and keeps coming up, and I have to keep going, not interested, not interested, not interested, not interested, not interested, not interested. Who's Guru Gossip, honey? I'm gonna have to check that one out. I don't know that one either. And you know, I could sit here and lie and say I don't watch drama channels, but I do. They're quite entertaining. I mean, if you take them for what they are quite entertaining. Now, some of the stuff I'd be like, okay, y'all really reaching for some shit. But, you know, they're fun. Come on, we like. Oh, I'm going to have to check that one out. I'm going to be on there at work tomorrow. GuruGossip.com. Because they always got some little drama going on. Drama. Let's talk Laura Lee. Laura Lee got a new palette coming out. Who buying it? Ooh, cool. Who's buying that new Laura Lee? Show of hands. Let me say, I was okay with her. I was okay with her at first, but you know, let's be real. When her and Manny and all of them started hanging out, they all got really like bitchy. I think, you know, I saw it. I did see it. Let me say, and I'm with Rich. I'm not going to say I'm not going to get it because it might be something that would be nice. But I do think that that they have to understand as when what they're doing is that we are personal brands. I'm my own personal brand. I might not have many people look at me, but I am a personal brand. And so I still do kind of like Manny. Because he's just kind of, Manny is trying to stay right where Manny is. He's trying to just be Manny. Whereas the rest of them are getting really full of themselves. And I hate to say that because I try not to say those things. But it's like when you watch them, it's like, you know, y'all getting a little condescending now. And by being a personal brand, you have to understand that that's going to carry over into those other things you do. So if people are looking at you going, no, we're not liking your personality, because that's what you look, that's what you're drawn to. You're drawn to people's personalities on YouTube and their content. So if they're getting on your nerves or they're acting kind of funky, you're like, oh, okay. Okay, because here's the two things Tati first messed up with. The whole thing with Geoffrey Star. Let's be real. She screwed up when she hung out with Geoffrey. Now, I'm not saying that she shouldn't. I'm not saying, but it was clearly a business move. Let's be honest. In real life, can you see Tati hanging with Geoffrey? In real life, could you see Tati Westbrook hanging out with Geoffrey? You see me hanging out with Geoffrey before you see her, because I'm a fag hag since I was a kid. I love gay men. I love the gay boys. Hey girl. See me, that's who I am. I love gay men. I need a new gay best friend. I love them. If Geoffrey wasn't so problematic, I'd be his best friend. Girl, come on. And I'd be like, fuck you motherfuckers with him, because I like him. But Tati, that's clearly just looked crazy. It was like, really? Clearly, you're trying to drag onto his star, and it wasn't a good look for her and her brand and her audience. Automatically. So she already screwed that up. And then on top of it, that's when she started doing that. I got to disable comments, and I'm going to sit on Snapchat, and I'm going to whine and cry. If that's your friend, that's your friend. But let's be real. We all know that wasn't her friend. He took her shopping, and so she was like loving that shit. I ain't mad. Geoffrey Star won't take me shopping. He could take me shopping, and fuck all of you all. I will take a fucking designer bag over all of you all. Right. And she really did change. Her whole attitude changed. And she became very defensive and things like that. But right. Leave me comments of hearts. Leave hearts in my comments. Leave hearts. And then her husband, you know, doing that. And let's just talk about him and her. Let's just talk about him and her. This is so much fun. I love talking shit about people. Let's just talk about him and her. Did he not see the golden goose? Because we don't, and I mean, he didn't have to tell us what he did. We don't need to know that. But clearly, he has now become, it's the Tati show. So whatever he was doing, he stepped out of it. So it must not have been that much that he could step away from it so quickly and be full-time in Tati world. He must be laying it down hard on her. That's all I got to say. Because he's a... I'm just saying. He got to be laying it down hard on her. Because he is creepy. Right, what's up with his hair? And I don't know, he just seems so like lame. But then again, Tati is lame. Yeah, I get the impression from when they first got together, Angela, that she saw money in him, and then he saw, and I ain't mad, because if he helped her to grow and get to where she was, perfect. But I definitely see that, and it's just, and I gotta be real, you know, I like her for reviews, and I do like her work ethic. She has a great work ethic. Hey, I want to be like her. That's why I'm on here now, because I said, okay, I have nothing to put on today because I'm behind. So I'm going to go live because I'm going to have something for people to watch today. That was my goal today, was to make sure that I put something out. And I got that from, and I watched and I said, she right. Get that shit done. So her work ethic is good. But it's just now she's left this bad taste now. You know, and it did start with the Geoffrey Star thing, and it wasn't so much that she was hanging out with him, because I'm not going to say you have to, oh, I didn't know that. That's his last name? I didn't know that. Oh, see, I didn't know that. Right, exactly. She's a little bit older, and she does good reviews, but I really don't, yeah, I didn't know that. I really don't like, And she's gotten, because before she was very trying to be a little, you know, even on both sides. She has this tendency now to be I use Chantecaille, and I'm Sicily and La Mer. Okay, we get it. It's your glam life. You use that kind of stuff. We get it. Yep. But okay. 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 All right. All right. All right. But yeah, so it's just like, stop. We're okay without it. Stop. I mean, because look, Geoffrey done got quiet. Geoffrey Star has gotten super quiet. I think it had to do with his friendship debacle with Laura Lee and Manny. Because that shit's over. And I think he really feels, he learned, shut your damn mouth, dude. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Silent coyote on him. Because he was doing the most. You know what I'm saying? He was doing the most. And now he's honestly gotten much quieter, which is good. Not that I'm subscribed to him, so I don't see him all the time. Yeah, he's always losing friends. But you know what? Because he does that extra shit. I mean, who can deal with him for too much longer? Even though he got that little boy. He got that little boyfriend. He a cute little boy. His family is from Grand Rapids, Michigan. The boyfriend. Geoffrey had money for them to be just as chill as they are about that shit. Because from what he said, this guy had never been with a man before. So all of a sudden he got with a man and he's gay and he's living with him. It was about that. The family love that money. Just being honest. Let's just be honest. Because I live up in the Midwest and it's very rare that people are like, oh yeah. Yeah, love it. Love it. Let's do this. But anyway, that's just my thoughts. But yeah, he's forever. But he's so dramatic. Geoffrey is so dramatic. He just, he always putting a... Yeah, they get down to DMs now. That they do. That's what they do. Yes, they do, honey. But yeah. But yeah, so I don't know, but I'm waiting to see what this little crazy... Has Axe Revolution came out with something else? Because, they good for coming out with some stuff now. They live for Tati. I bet you they going to have something about her choking down that pill by tomorrow. In their little weird sort of way. Yeah. Exactly. Angela, exactly. Yeah. The way that family moved in and everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. So, has Manny actually showed us his makeup yet? His lunar love makeup stuff? How many people think it's going to be a neutral palette with copper in it? How many people? How many people? Because we know Manny love him some copper eye. Manny is going to do a neutral with a copper eye. That's what he gonna do. Oh yeah, he gonna do a coppery red. Because that's his thing. That's his thing. That's his thing. We all know that's what's coming. Now, if he was right, he would do blues and purples. So he would come in a different direction than everybody else. He would do that. He would honestly do that. But I don't think he is. But he should go for cool tones. Because everybody and their mama got out some damn stuff lately. Hold up. Let's just talk something else. Did y'all see that Two-Face and Candy Johnson gonna do something else again? Am I mistaken? But that wasn't a really great collab. The shit was in Ulta forever, and the shit been on sale 15 times. So why? Thank you, Michelle. Why, in God's name, do we need another Candy Johnson collab with him? How many? And he's doing something else with Clover. Who? Clover. It's like, what are you doing? And here's the thing. Just because you had it in the hopper, because you thought it was going to be good, because we know that if they're coming out with another Candy Johnson collab, they already did it. They already had it because they anticipated that it was going to be a great launch. It was going to be sell out. And so they were planning the next part of it. I get that. But let's be real. No. So it didn't work. So then don't scrap the next part of it. Let's not do the next part of it. It should have been contingent on how the first one did. I mean, come on. I'm just amazed that Patrick Star's shit sold so well. I like Patrick Star. I told y'all, Urban Decay, don't y'all buy that shit on regular price because it's all going to go on sale. The shit hits half price in 2 months. And you see all these people mad that they paid full price for that shit. Oh, they're so bad. Yes. And let's be real, MAC, how often does MAC come out with a collaboration? MAC is like, MAC got Urban Decay and Too Faced. Ain't nobody talking about MAC, but MAC does it more than everybody else. MAC out more sets of this, and all they do is repackage shit and put it in a different package and put another name on it. Like earlier this year, they had some kind of like festival or something packaging thing going on, and it was like repackaged lipsticks. Literally, they took the same shit that, because I looked at the list, I was like, oh, that's pretty packaging. What is it? And it was the same shit I had. It was like Candy Yum Yum, Flat Out Fabulous. It was a bunch of the hot pinks and stuff that they put in a different one. So at least Urban Decay tries to do something different. MAC doesn't do shit different. They just take, because the Patrick Star quads were existing colors, but he just picked them out. Oh, I like this one. I like this one. And they were boring as fuck. But, you know, that's just me. That's just me. So, I mean, really, if you look at the launches and the makeup that's coming out now, it's just so redundant. And I think, you know, now we as consumers, it's going to be interesting 2018 and 2019. Because the way we're buying, we're not buying as much. Thank goodness. That's why we got to say, thank goodness to Kimberly Clark. Because he started a movement that is very strong. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ruby Woo. I'm telling you, Angela, it was amazing to me. I looked at it, I was like, this is some bullshit I got. I think it had like 8 or 9 colors. And I promise you, at least 5 of them already own and have owned for years. It was like, what are you doing? But I think that, you know, I think that brands need to, right. Well, you know, they're doing those again. I think they're doing those again because I think Nima Tang is supposed to be doing a color. Patricia Bright is coming out with her own color. And so they're going to have those again. And I think those do well. But the thing is that I think from a brand, from makeup brands, is that I think they need to slow down. I really do. And it's not because I mean, it's overwhelming and it's just tiring. And now it's becoming so repetitive that no one's going to make money. Because there's only so many things we can buy. Like, there's some things that I'm like, okay, I want. I ain't going to lie. I want the Venus XL. I think it's a beautiful palette. I want it. Strobe Cosmetics. There's a few things I want. But, right, all this quantity is coming out. Too Faced, we all know Too Faced is one of the ones that needs to slow the fuck down. They need to just let what they have work. Come out with a spring and summer collection. Come out around Christmas time. And stop all this shit they got coming out. Because, yeah, it really is, Michelle. Because what happens is, we're not, like now I'm looking like, nope, don't want that. Nope, don't want that. Nope, don't want that. Nope, don't. Because it's so much. And then it's becoming like, I don't really need that. Now we're starting to go, as opposed to going, oh, I got to have it. Like, for instance, Colorpop came out with the butterfly stuff. Now, you know, there was a time that when Colorpop came out with something new, it sold out. It sold out. Now they're not selling out like that. And you could tell because, hell, Colorpop put that stuff on Right, in the early sneak peeks. Right. Colorpop had to put some of that stuff on sale right when they did it. They knew that because that new butterfly collection had stuff on sale right away. They put some of that part of it on sale right away because they're not selling out as much as they used to as quickly because people, there's only so much we can do. Girl, let's not even talk about the mermaids, the unicorns, and the rainbows. I'm so fucking over it. I'm so fucking over it. I am over all of it. Let me tell you what I'm over. I'm over any kitschy ass shit that they're using to try to get us. It's not just the mermaids. It's not just the unicorns. It's not just the rainbows. But it's also glam glow with the with the Power Rangers bullshit. Why the fuck would I want to buy? What's the point of buying some limited edition mask that's about the fucking Power Rangers? Right, exactly. Right. Dragon's gonna be next. I could see that. Fiery. I have a whole, I do have my video about what collections I think should be out there. Because I have some ideas for some collections that would actually I think would be kind of cool. At least make sense to me. Because now it's just like, oh, let's just throw some shit together. Because let's be honest, the glitter. Can I say something about the glitter mask, Tina? I need everybody to stop buying that shit. What the fuck is glitter gonna do for my face? Why do people think that putting glitter on their face is gonna make their face shiny and glowy? It's gonna make your face fucked up because glitter should not be all over your face and your mask. All it is just a visual. For instance, just like I was saying this, my video that I was working on today, which is not the best, but I'm still gonna put it up, is that I made a Farsali rose gold elixir dupe. And I put the gold in it. There's gold in it, right? The reality is you don't need the gold on your face. It's not doing shit but looking pretty in the bottle. And when you put it on your face, it's really not doing anything. But Peter Thomas Roth has convinced us that gold worked on our face. So everybody's doing gold masks. Everybody wants to do a 24 karat gold mask. We don't need none of that shit. Throw it out. It's just a visual that gives them the license to charge us more for it. So the same thing goes with all these makeup releases and stuff. It's like they found, let me just backtrack. Thank you, Michelle. I do too. Listen, let me just tell y'all how crazy I am. Luckily, I'm not in a relationship because being in a house with a man fucking weirds me out. You know, because there's certain things that I just don't want a man to see me doing. I want him to see the magical Lou. I want him to see me all beautiful and glowy and everything. I don't need him to see me shaving my fucking face. I don't need him to know that my feet can be jacked up. He needs to see my feet when they're pedicured and beautiful. He don't need to see my little scrubby ass, fucked up ass heels in the wintertime because I don't feel like doing them. No. So to put on my mask and show it, now I'll do it for, this, but I'm just being real. There's just too much we showing these people. They don't need to know all the magic that it takes to make this pretty face. They don't need to know that. They don't need to know that. Keep it away from them. Keep it away. I know y'all think I'm crazy. Girl, see, Angela, that's what I'm saying. When I was with my ex-husband, there were things he did not see. When I'm with a man, he's not going to see that. I mean, I done told people, to be quite honest, I'm one of them people who want to wake up pretty. So I got to get up a little early and do a little. Somebody told me I'm crazy, but that's just the truth, because no, you don't need to see. I mean, now, of course, they're going to see certain things, but yeah, you're not going to see me shave my face. You're not going to see me shave my face. You're not going to see me, scrubbing the dead skin off my feet. Not going to see any of those things. So, no, the glitter mask, no. I'm going to take a pass on that bullshit. Take a pass. Take a pass. Pass that right off. Pass it right off. Crazy shit. Crazy shit out. No, thank you. But anyway, that's just me and my craziness. Look, we got people coming in here. I just have this thing about the glitter mask, and it's all about the visual, and that's fine. That's fine, but it's just the amount of money that they're charging for this stuff. And the beer glitter, no. Hey, Dina. Hey, Adina. So, yeah, no, I can't. I have not seen the beer glitter, but I'm going to have to look for that. I'm going to have to look for that. Yeah, and so, and you know, oh, because you know now the other thing is, let's get back to Tati for a minute. You know everybody's trying to say, they're saying that her stuff is private label. Just so y'all know. They're going to prove her shit is private label. Somebody going to come and find out where she getting her shit from. They're going to prove her ass, and she going to be mad to the mug. She's going to be mad to the mug. Can I tell y'all that I love this lip color? This is that's that Candyman from L'Oreal in their new ones. Adina, we was talking about that earlier. That is the funniest, weirdest shit ever when they're dancing around. That is insane. That is insanity. I couldn't get past the first 2 minutes of them. I couldn't get past the dance. I'm like, but let me just tell y'all something about that. The beauty of YouTube is that everybody can find an audience. Angela, you gonna quit playing with me. You gonna quit playing with me. No, you did not say fibromyalgia. No, you did not. Girl, I'm quitting you right now. I'm kicking you off of, you're out of my, you know. You are off of my list. You cannot be my subscriber. What? Fibromyalgia? Oh my Lord. Shut your mouth. I heard the eczema one. Now that, I heard the eczema one. I didn't. Oh. Y'all gonna make me cry. Y'all gonna make me laugh so hard. Fibromyalgia? Really? Oh. Oh, Lord. Shut your mouth about that one. Shut your mouth. Oh, now I did see how she's retweeting everything. Yes. Yes. Can I just tell y'all what's about to come out about all this bullshit? Y'all, it's gonna be some bullshit. I promise you, there's gonna be something that's gonna come out that some of the right. Of course, she's only retweeting the positive reaction, but there's gonna be something that's gonna come out that some of this shit is fake. Something's gonna come out that's gonna show that it's fake as fuck. But let's talk X Revolution. Did y'all actually see them do the grow an extra limb? Oh. Look, she gonna start using heal the world, make it a better place. Tati's magic pills is gonna bring about world peace. Let's see how much. Let's talk about this. Oh, let's go. Tati's magic pills are going to create world peace. Tati's magic pills are going to turn Donald Trump's orange face beige. Tati's magic pills. Tati's magic pills is going to stop is going to give everybody jobs. Tati's magic pills is going to stop the violence in the hood. Tati's magic pills is going to end mental illness. Listen, we just didn't know. We just didn't understand. Them damn things gonna go up in price. The farmers, but you know what? If Tati is, she better watch out, because you know the big farmer gonna come for her ass. Big Pharma gonna look. She better calm down with all them claims, because you know the big farmers do not play. They're gonna be like, oh, this wench coming for our money. Oh no, get her. All of a sudden, Tati gonna be gone, because the big pharmaceuticals gonna get rid of her ass. She's made a magic pill, and she's curing everything. Tati is going to eradicate cancer. Somebody's cancer is going to be eradicated, y'all. Somebody's going to be 4-stage cancer, and Tati's magic pills is going to make them feel better. It's going to wipe it out. That's what's coming next. It's cure their cancer. You heard it here first. You know it is. That's what I'm saying. You heard it here first. And when it comes up, I'm going to need y'all to let me know. And when it comes up, retweet it and say, LuuLuu told us. Here's my problem with it. Is that I want people to be realistic with themselves. Shut up. Her AIDS symptoms. Shut up. Right. Yeah. See, that's what I've always said. I don't have any problem with what she came out with. It's just something like that. People are going to question it. She'd have came out with skincare. If she'd have came out with a whole skincare regimen, and she had a cleanser, a toner, a serum, all of that, never would have had that. She would have never had these problems. People would have bought it. She would have sold that shit out like that. I promise you. If she came out with some skincare talking about it was going to be like, you know. And see, here's the thing. That she could have came out with skincare saying it was on the quality because of the things that she likes. It was like Sicily quality. Has similar things. But she brought it down to a lower price point so that, you know, everyone could have it. She'd have sold that shit out. She'd have sold it out. Automatically. Right. Now, she could have came out with a whole lot of stuff. She could have came out, but understood that when you did the supplements, people were going to question it. And then you should, but as I say, I want to see big YouTubers get on live like me. I want them to get on here. Right, of course. However, yes, she can, Angela, because let's think about it. Those Meaningful Beauty and all them, they had those monthly cycles where they were doing those auto pays. And the reality is that don't make them really big sizes. If you do small size shit, we're going to have to come back every 2 months. If you love it, you're going to have to come back every 2 months. Every 2 months. 2-3 months. Like, you know, I paid $75, $78 for my Lancome, you know, serum. I ain't got none now because it ain't been 20% on sale. But I don't have any problem with that. And if it runs out, I'll go buy it again. So you're going to get, her skincare will definitely keep people coming back. You just got to make your packages small enough. You know, that is true. Oh yeah, Danielle, she thought nobody, Oh yeah, she's going to use that serum. Yeah. Oh yes, exactly. That was the problem. She didn't expect any questions. She didn't expect any clapback. She didn't expect anything but for people to say, oh, okay, Tati. Because her initial launch videos were terrible. Her initial launch videos were like, hey, I made this. Let me say this. Her initial launch videos were not comparable to like Kathleen Lights coming out with a Colorpop collab. She puts more effort in explaining her eyeshadow palette and her lipsticks than Tati put in trying to sell something that she wants us to take to ingest. And that makes no sense. When Laura Lee came out with her palette, she did a huge thing about it, talked about it, swatched it, did all those things. Geoffrey Star, all of them. She just came out with it. Yeah, I got pills. I got some pills for you. Go on and buy them. They're magical. They're magical. And everybody's supposed to go, Tati said it, they're magic. We're all going to get them. And so that's why she got confused. Right. That's exactly right, Michelle. She spent more time reviewing other things than her own product. And that's what was questionable, because it was like, oh, okay, so all you got to do is say, I made it, here it is, it's pink, it's pretty. I mean, her whole thing that she talked about it was about the aesthetic of it. Girl, you know who told her that? It was James came up with that one. Let's be honest. Her husband came up with that. Her and some guys, right? That's who did it. Let's be honest. Who did it was her and some, it was him, her husband. Somebody came to them with that idea. They didn't come up with that one. They didn't come up with that one. I can't believe that someone came up with that and said, this is a good move. And listen, and this is how it's going to do. And they broke the money down. And they were like, yeah, because what did she say? James, her husband, was a money man. He had his own businesses. So, yes, I heard her say it cost her hundreds of thousands of dollars. It cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars. I didn't just, but see, here was the thing. It was about the packaging. I didn't just get this from Wish. And I didn't just get some. I had this made. That's like saying she got a suit made, y'all. Who gives a damn? Okay, thank you. And you had them put pink dye in that shit too. Right. I didn't get it from Alibaba. I didn't just take it off the shelf. Let's be honest. It's a plastic. Is it a plastic or glass bottle? I don't know. But it's a bottle with a top. Right, getting them new friends, right. Right, she boycotting brands. Hey, hi, Justine. Girl, we just talking. Right. Listen. She been on the... But see, here's the problem that happens when it happens with her. Let's be real. She does the white girl privilege. Nobody likes me. What? She goes straight into... Everybody's hurting my feelings. Oh my God, this is so terrible. Why are you treating me like this? That's exactly what she does. She goes into right. She goes in straight to victim. And that has worked before, but in this situation, it is not. It has not. It has not. And that's what comes off. Hey, I know you didn't want to say it, but you know I'm the ignorant one. That's why I'm going to have little bitty... Look, y'all, I'm going to have about this many subscribers. Ain't nobody going to subscribe to me. Right. Did you call it a tater tot? Right. Because like I just found Tati recently. But when that happened with Geoffrey Star... And it wasn't, and let me say, I'm not even going to say she couldn't be friends with him or anything, but the way she reacted to how her subscribers acted, you know, when she was doing that, and then the way she reacted, and then she came for Jackie Aina. Well, so it was like, oh, okay, girl, you getting big balls. Girlfriend got big balls. But when people said something back to her, she couldn't take it. And then she went on Snapchat and cried. And then she got her husband on there. You all need to be nice to Tati. Tati's having a rough time of it. But let's be real. Have y'all noticed that friendship is over? Have y'all noticed that the whole Tati Geoffrey Star friendship was over soon after that? When that backlash was too much for her, she dropped him like a hot potato. But like I said, it was clear this was not somebody, that she was gonna be friends with, because that's just. Let's see who I could see her being friends with. In the beauty community. I could see her being friends with somebody like Miss Lola Lynn. Because, Miss Lola Lynn is like, very, kind of, chill and everything. Danielle Ray. Because she's got that little southern vibe, and she's very, even Puffin's wife. No, Puffin's wife, never mind. She's Harley girl. Never mind. She likes high-end makeup. No. There's certain people that I could see her being friends with. Geoffrey Star. Kristen Dominique. Yep. Definitely. But Geoffrey Star? Come on. Emily Noel. Yes. There we go. Yes. Florida Force. Yes, I could see all those people. But when she came with that was clearly she was trying to pull people, get into a different market. Listen, they all staying away. Ain't nobody, have y'all noticed, ain't none of them big gurus said a damn thing. The only one who said anything about her things was Wayne Goss. And he lost points with me when he came forward. Shut up, man. Shut up. Because you got work done too. Y'all, and I love Wayne Goss, but come on now. Shut up, man. Let's stop trying to say that shit made sense. Come on now. Because everybody else is like, whoops. Oh, he gave her, he gave her glowing review. He was like, it's fine. He did one of his quickie things on her. I started watching, I was like, okay, I'm done with you. I quit you now. No, I'm just joking. I love Wayne Goss. He's so cool. But yeah. Yeah, it was pathetic. But it seemed like he felt, honestly, it seemed like he felt sorry for her, and he just wanted to give her somebody on her side. Well, James Charles, he trying to be relevant and all, so he gonna say something. But here's the thing, James Charles, knowing his little sneaky little behind, he'll get them damn things and then say it fucked him up just to get it back, just to really do it. Watch. James Charles, one of the sneaky ones, he'll say, ooh, I done ordered me some Halo Beauty. And then he'll come back a few months from now. He'll come back 2 or 3 weeks from now talking about, it broke my skin out. It broke my skin out. If Thomas Halbert gets them babies, he about to come for her. Because Thomas is a little ignorant little thing. He will do it. If Thomas Halbert buys them things, just know he about to light into her. Because that's what he loves to do. And Miss James does too. Miss James does too. So, of course, Nicole Concilio will. She's so fluffy. Right. Exactly. Nicole Concilio, though, will love it. I just love it. It's so wonderful. I love it. Rich ain't buying it in the house at all. He like, girl. But somebody gonna buy. You know what? I predict that in 6 months to a year, Halo Beauty will be gone. It'll be gone. Because I don't think she's gonna recover from this. She's not gonna recover from this. And let's be honest, her collabs in the past sucked too. So, I mean, really, maybe that's just not her thing. Maybe she's never going to do the whole owning a makeup, you know, a product line or things like that. Because, I mean, yes, she's had one before because I saw it and I was like, oh, this looks stupid. It was something kind of crazy. It was a makeup collab and I saw it. And when I saw it after the fact. I was like, well, that sucked. Yes, LOC with Birchbox. And it was terrible. It was terrible. It was terrible. Oh, I love beauty news. I love my girls from Australia. Right, the cream shadow sticks. Right. Right, that's what it was. That's what it was. And if you think about it, with Tati's, you know, with her fan base, I'm surprised she hasn't had more collabs. I mean, she's got 3 billion subscribers. People who have way less than her have collabs. Hey, how are you? They have way more collabs than her. I mean, let's be real. So I question the business part. Who's her business manager? Is it James? Because I'm telling you, I think James is her business manager. Let's be real. He's too deeply entrenched. Okay, yes, she is born. But let's be honest. She but let's be honest. Certain people would buy. If it had, yeah, it's him. If it had a certain look and things, there are certain people on her that would buy it. Like if she collabed with, who am I thinking of? If she collabed with, like, let's say Hourglass. And I mean, they don't do them, but Hourglass, I could see. I could see Lancome. Those companies, if she did something with them, now we're not saying they do anything like that, but if she was in, because those are online with who she is as a person, and the people who really love her, who spend money, would go for it. They would. Birchbox, come on. That was a stupid collab to begin with. Yes. Yep. Yep. Even that, a skincare collab would have worked. Now that's what I'm thinking, Tina. There's got to be something there that companies ain't touching her. Because she, no, she did not. See, remember now, Divine, let me just say, no, she did not. Because that's what she told us. Is that she would not do, she was not sending out PR. Because she just didn't want to do it like that. Translation. They threw that shit together in the last few months. Yeah. I'm kind of believing with Tina. But here's my interest. Here's the thing I'm wondering, Michelle, is that for Tati to be such a reviewer, how did she let those go through with her name on them? How would she do that? Because, I mean, it's Miss Reviewer, and then you come out. Did Jen say that she sent them to her? Let me tell y'all, they was being cheap. Because they should have came for real PR. That's what I'm saying, Danielle. It's just amazing that she hasn't had more collabs. That made sense. Yeah, Jen's doing some 3-part video on the pills. Can I be real with y'all? Jen Love reviews is so boring to me. Did I say that out loud? She bores me. I think she takes herself too seriously. I know she thinks she's like the Barbara Walters of YouTube beauty community, but she bores me to fucking tears. And yeah, just telling the truth. Because let's be honest, she's a whiner too. I'm just gonna be real. Let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about it. She's a whiner too, because she was whining because she was under 100,000 for a while. I remember her whining about how it just didn't make sense how she didn't have all these people, and you know, and she's made low key things about basically because people are pretty and that's why they're over. Yes, I saw her tour with Stephanie Nicole, and that's how she got bumped up, because she went and hung out with Stephanie Nicole and kissed her ass. And don't get me wrong, I like Stephanie Nicole. But speaking of Stephanie Nicole, and you know, I like Stephanie because she ignorant. But did y'all see that damn shit she put on Instagram about that long ass book she did about the breakup of her relationship? And then they wonder why people are all in their fucking business. I didn't give a fuck about who shit, about them breaking up and why they broke up. I was like, what the fuck? I read it just because I was like, because I saw some picture. Yes, the novel. I was like, really? Oh, go on her page. Go on her Instagram and you'll see it. She's got one thing that says, oh, thank you all, or something for saying something, you know, for being there for her. And then you go to the one before that and there's this long ass novel of an explanation about her breakup with her man. Yes, very tacky. And I mean, and she kind of low-key dogged him. Like, oh, he's a nice guy, but we're moving in different directions and blah, 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 blah. Oh, we really done got into beauty gossip, haven't we? We have gotten... Look, we might have to do beauty gossip tea. I saw it. Somehow I saw... No, because I follow her. All you got to do is follow her. You'll see it. Yep. Yeah. I mean, because, no, I mean, because it was real snarky toward him. And she's like, you know what, I'm moving. I'm moving and, oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I'm moving and I'm going to move someplace else where I'm not spending so much money. And it was like she went into all kind of shit that we didn't need to know. I don't know where the fuck you lived. I don't care where you lived. It's not my business. She must have made it private because people was coming for her. Because I was one of... Because I saw it on her page. Because I saw it come up. And I was like, what is she talking about? And then I went on her page and saw the one before. And she had, the, you know, the whole, you know... And basically, like, it sounded like she was saying that he wasn't supporting her, and you know, and it was like she was giving too much to the relationship. Some bullshit. I mean, it was low key kind of giving, like, we needed to know. I didn't need to know that. I'm just saying, I didn't care. But they wonder why people are in their business. Only put out your business that you want people to know, then, you know, we wouldn't, you know, just... No. So, yeah. That was that. And I was like, oh, okay. Who? Stephanie Nicole? Right. She said something about he had his thing, she had her thing. And it just sounded like he was not as supportive or something. Like she just felt like he wasn't there for her or something. It was, I'm telling you, I kind of, my eyes started crossing toward the middle of it because... I mean, literally, she wrote like 1,000 words on Instagram. Because the damn thing was like this long. It was like, I don't know what she do. I mean, I like Stephanie. You know. Yeah. But yeah, it was a hot little mess thing. It was a little messiness. It was a little messiness. And you know what? You can't be mad if you put it out. Like, people are speculating on Jaclyn Hill, but that's speculation because she's not saying anything. Whereas, you know, she put it out there. So, you know, now you didn't open it up for anybody to say whatever they want. And if I was him, I had to say something because it was kind of low key, like, digging at him, even though we loved each other and blah 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 blah. Yeah, whatever's happening in her marriage, that's between her and her husband, and that's fine. But you know, when you put it out there, we're gonna talk about you. We're gonna talk about you, right? I hope she come back. I hope Jack can come back with a big ass motherfucking ring and say, "Bitches, no. We still together." I mean, I'm not a huge Jaclyn Hill fan. Don't get me wrong. I don't watch her because, quite frankly, she's annoying to me. I'm just too old for her. She just annoys the fuck out of me. She's too much all over the place. Right. So, you know, I don't want to see none of that. Right, it would be funny if she came back. Be like, bitch, fuck you. But, you know, if it isn't, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You know. We've talked about her a little bit, but yes, Laura Lee does the same thing. Is she does Snapchat rants too. And I think that all of them should disable their Snapchat accounts. I think all of them should leave them alone. From the Jaclyn Hill, Kathleen Lights debacle, to Geoffrey Star forever having to delete some shit he said, to Laura Lee getting on there and doing her shit. Tati whining on there. Manny talking shit and they all fuck up on Snapchat, especially between Twitter and Snapchat. Them stupid fools do it. Yeah, she does. She's like, you know, I came from Alabama. Yep. I don't quite understand them, but they sit up there and they snap and they rant. And then they regret it. But the thing is that you got all kind of people following you. So as soon as it comes up, somebody's gonna record your shit like, oh yes, this shit is good. And then so you could delete it 5 minutes after you said the shit. Somebody got it. They all need to. They all need to just get off Snapchat. All of them, because they're all brands. They're all brands based on what they're doing on YouTube. So watch yourself, you know, watch yourself and stop whining about what people say. You know what I find interesting is that everybody talks about it. I get upset because I was watching somebody, and these are smaller people, and they were talking about how people say things to you on your, you know, in your comments. And I think everyone takes shit too personal. I don't give a damn what somebody says about me. You can call me old. You can call me ugly. You can call me whatever fuck you want to. Don't matter to me. She's I made y'all magical pretty pills. So, but they take it to heart, and then they feel the need to go on Snapchat and rant about what people have said about them. Well, you are a public figure now. So people gonna talk shit about you. Get over it. Get over it. It's okay. You know, Everybody's got something to say about you. So get over it. But to get on there and then do all this stuff, oh my God, how dare you? Somebody gonna say some shit about you. Y'all let me get to 1 million subscribers. I don't give a fuck if somebody got something to say about me, because I'm gonna say, but you know what I'm getting? I'm getting paid. And I'm gonna do a collab too. No, I'm gonna have my own company. What should I sell? If I was gonna have my own beauty company, let's see what I should sell. I'm gonna sell a cream. Hold on. I'm gonna sell a cream. Oh, that makes it. No, okay. You know what? Honestly, hell yeah, non-neutral path. You know what? Honestly, I would sell. I actually have t-shirts. I do design t-shirts. I have t-shirts on. I have t-shirts on Teespring that I do. Tea cream. No, we would have wine. We would definitely have wine and cocktails. Because I think I'm going to start doing a monthly cocktail. Man, that's a true thing. Oh, make some toothpaste. That's funny. But no, I do have t-shirts. So if you go into some of my videos, I think I have the link if you want to get t-shirts. I'm going to be doing some new ones too. I got to do some new t-shirts. But yeah, fuck that shit. Hell, I'd have been better off. And let me just say something about them with their merch and their t-shirts. I be like, y'all can only come up with one saying. They be acting like them little... Yes. Now, actually, look. Right. I be like, this toothpaste is going to not only turn your teeth white, but it's going to grow some teeth in the back of your mouth. It's going to fix your roots. Let me tell y'all. I have to get off of here soon because I got to get up really early in the morning. But I'm back to substitute teaching, and I'm in the school with demon children. Beelzebub let me out early today because it was half a day, and I ran the fuck out of it. Right, it strained your teeth. Exactly. My toothpaste strained your teeth. Use it for 2 weeks and your teeth will be straight. They'll be like adjusting. But yeah, I gotta deal with these. Yes, honey, Beelzebub, these children. But I won't let them defeat me. I'm only supposed to be there for 8 days with them because I'm gonna go someplace else. Yes, you rub it on your joints and it's gonna cure your arthritis. That's what it's gonna do. That's what it's gonna do. Yeah. So I gotta get ready to deal with these little monsters tomorrow. I refuse to let them beat me though, because they want to, you know, it's so bad. Let me tell you how bad this is. It's got to be fibromyalgia and a little eczema too. It's definitely going to cure eczema. Eczema, fibromyalgia, psoriasis. My shit going to fuck up that psoriasis though. See, I'm going to be better than Tati because my shit going to cure psoriasis. I got psoriasis on lock. Boom. My shit gonna fix that psoriasis, y'all. I'm just saying. Yep. Itchy scalp. Gonna fuck up that dandruff too. Right. See, I got you, Michelle. My magic cream. Mine is going to be, but see, I like pink too, but I can't do pink. It's gonna be purple with a little glitter in it, because you gotta put some glitter in it. You gotta put a little glitter in it. Because it's that glitter that makes it Salt Bae. Remember Salt Bae? It's gonna be like, right, that jock itch and ringworm. Well, y'all, it was good talking to y'all. You know, we've been on here for over an hour. Oh my God. No one's gonna watch this. They're going to see an hour, and they're going to be like, this bitch was crazy. What the fuck was she talking about? I should have put, I guess I'm going to have to change it from, to I'm going to have to say eyeshadow palette review and tea, because this is more tea than review. We reviewed for like 10 minutes. After that, it went all kinds of sideways. It went all kinds of sideways. We went from BH Cosmetics to Tai Chi, Axe Revolution, Manny. We just went all over. We're going to have a... So I will be looking for tea for us, because I think we should have Friday night tea from now on. I know we did it tonight because I needed a break, but we might have Friday night tea sometimes. Well, Friday night. Who am I lying? At night on a Friday night, I don't fucking drink tea, but I do drink some wine. Well, I will see you all later. Have a great night. Right? 10 minutes. You know what? Listen here. We have to get me to 1,000 people so I can get that community tab, because I am so fucking random. I never know when I'm going to go live. However, I will try to work on a schedule for us. I will try to work on a schedule for lives. I think Sunday nights would be a good night for live. What do you all think? Can I get a show of hands? Sunday night lives? Because let me just tell y'all something, that I'm going to do a whole thing about who I am for my birthday. But I don't own a TV, so I don't know the TV schedules and people, how they watch TV. So if Sunday night works, let me know. Because we could do Sunday nights around 8 o'clock. I'll be sitting in my bed. Yes. Okay, Sunday nights. In my bed, though. Because I'm not going to sit out here and do it. Sunday nights. We'll do it on Sunday. See y'all again on Sunday.